I'm Paul from Norway, and I am currently heading out on a 3 weeks sailing adventure together with my girlfriend Gabrielle and our sailboat Lyra, which is an Albin Vega sailboat, and we're going to be sailing down to Kristiansand. But in this first episode we'll be sailing out of the Oslo fjord. Every sailing adventure has a beginning. For us, it always begins with sailing out of the Oslo fjord. The fjord stretches for about 74 miles from Oslo in the north and until it meets the Skagerrak Strait further south. It's divided into the inner Oslo fjord and the outer Oslo fjord. It's not as spectacular as its counterparts in the west of Norway, but I still find the Oslo fjord a real beauty, with its many islands and charming hillsides dotted with houses and cabins. And during summer, you see boats of all sizes out enjoying some sun, waves, and fresh air. But even though we've sailed this stretch of water many times, sailing out of the fjord is never the same. The weather sets the scene for the experience. And with this wind, coming from the south, it means we'll have to sail to windward. After a half a day of sailing against the wind, we decided to throw anchor just at the end of the inner Oslo fjord, and we enjoyed our first sunset, looking forward to the next day. Good morning, it's day 2, and we're going to continue sailing out the Oslo fjord. Ironically, a day of sailing usually starts with motoring to get into the right position of the wind. We head past the sound of Drøbak, with the town of Drøbak to our port side. This means we're now entering the outer Oslo fjord. We're still on engine, but heading straight down the fjord here now, and the plan is to start sailing in a little bit. Just gonna get into a bit of more open waters over there. There'll be a lot of tacking going back and forth today, so we have the wind coming straight at us, southern wind. But that's how sailing is. Sailing with a sharp angle on the wind makes Lyra heel over quite a bit. Notice the straight horizon in the back compared with the tilt of the boat. The waves don't get really big inside the fjord, but they become frequent and steep, which made this day into a bumpy but fun ride. After a long day of sailing, we reach our destination next to a small island and drop the anchor. The wind died down in the evening, and the water became completely calm. We love staying in anchorages. It's peaceful and quiet and close to nature. We like to explore the surroundings with our little dinghy. So we grabbed a bottle of wine and rowed into the small island. After having been on the boat all day, it's nice to feel the ground and some sand between your toes. So we found ourselves a little sandy beach, and from there we enjoyed a summer evening and an amazing sunset overlooking the Oslo fjord. Thanks for watching this episode. Subscribe to my channel and follow me on my adventures in Norway. Thank you. Tusen takk.